everyone.
Hey there guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in this video we're going to be talking about the upcoming Disney Plus show, Armored Wars. So without further ado, we're going to hop right on into it. In this video we're going to be taking a read here from the Direct's article. I'm going to have their full article linked down in the description down below for you guys to check out the article as well. As it reads, Don Cheadle teases updates on Disney Plus Armored Wars show amid cancellation concerns. So recently this show has been, I guess, on the rumor and watch list of it being potentially, I guess, canceled. I haven't really heard of any of that up until now here, so I guess let's take a read here from the Direct's article. As it reads, if anything, San Diego Comic-Con proved that there is plenty to be excited about when it comes to the MCU and the future of it. At Marvel Studios Hall H announcements, the Hollywood giant teased the next half-decade for the franchise with its Phase 5 and Phase 6, but one project that was noticeably absent was Don Cheadle's Armored Wars Disney Plus show. Unveiled back in December of 2020, the Don Cheadle-led streaming series is set to tell the story of James Rhodes, aka War Machine, from the MCU as Tony Stark's worst fears would come true. Black Monday's Yasser Lester has been tapped to write the show, with teases as well that it's going to be heavily tied to the events of Avengers Endgame. And honestly, at this point, what isn't tied to the events, I guess, of Avengers Endgame? It's such a pivotal point in the MCU, and I feel like, especially for all the Disney Plus Marvel shows as well, those all kind of have that centerpiece of Avengers Endgame and those events. Same thing for Infinity War as well. Now, as our article continues to talk, with the series snub from Marvel Studios SDCC festivals and that no announcements were made, fans are worried that the project may have been shelved or outright scrapped. Thankfully, a couple of the big names making this MCU epic show happen have come forward to hopefully quell some of those nerves. Don Cheadle provides an Armored Wars update himself, replying to a tweet asking for any update on the MCU Disney Plus series on Armored Wars. Star Don Cheadle teased that news may be on the horizon, hopefully soon. After being proud on the subject, any update on Armored Wars, Cheadle responded by saying, "Funny you should ask," hinting that more Armored Wars info is coming very soon. This comes shortly after the series writer Yasser Lester shared a similar sentiment on his Instagram story, promising that it is still coming out, and that these reassurances are not coming for no apparent reason as well. Ever since Marvel Studios San Diego Comic-Con Hall H this year, fans have been fearing that the Don Cheadle-led MCU series has been put on ice and canceled. On that same day, tensions were very high as well here. There were many different big outlets on Twitter that were talking about Armored Wars and it being potentially canceled and kind of asking different questions if it was still happening, if it was still in the works. Now, Armored Wars is still happening, and this is something that we do know here. For those of you that are still shaking over the potential cancellation of Armored Wars, worry not, it will eventually come. Star Don Cheadle and writer Yasser Lester should be pretty reliable when it comes to the news on the MCU streaming series. Yet it was not present at San Diego Comic-Con. However, Marvel did not show its entire hand at its Hall H panel as well. Aside from the Fantastic Four, Avengers The Kang of Dynasty, and the Avengers Secret Wars movies, the Phase 6 slate currently sits blank. So perhaps Armored Wars is eventually settled into one of those empty slots. However, in my own thoughts and opinions, I kind of doubt that. I think we're going to be getting it a little bit earlier than, I guess, the next couple of Avengers movies. I think we're going to get it before that, maybe part of Phase 5 or maybe even part of Phase 6. However, as the article mentioned, I was going to say it could be potentially part of Phase 4, but Phase 4 is about to end here with Black Panther Wakanda Forever in November, so I think that's kind of off the list here. Now, as the article continues to talk about, as it for when fans will actually hear news on the project, Don Cheadle's tweet feels like something could be close for when it comes to an official update, and with Disney Plus Day happening in just a matter of a couple weeks in September 8th, as well as the D23 Expo convention there as well, both of these kind of being smushed together here, that feels like the perfect place to offer up some more details on the series here. Maybe an updated logo, I think, might be for one thing, and maybe an actual poster, just something on it, maybe for when it's coming actually. Right now, Armored Wars still remains undated, but many hopes that the release date is on the way soon, and that would be the release date would be announced at the D23 or Disney Plus Day on September 8th. That all being said, I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. From there, that's where the article ends. I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think. Other rumors not only suggest that this, of course, is going to be surrounding around Don Cheadle's character of James Rhodey or War Machine, but it's also said to heavily have some plays and some ties from White Vision that we had introduced in the WandaVision show, kind of where he flew off at the end of that series, because the dude literally just fought normal Vision, that both of them kind of came to an agreement, and then he just flew off. So many people are speculating that he would come back in this show. That does seem to be the case, and if that is the case, then I'm very, very excited to see this show show, not only for War Machine. I think he's absolutely hilarious. I love his sarcasticness and his dry humor that we've had throughout the MCU throughout the last, I guess, like 10 years, I guess, at this point. So I'm definitely looking forward to this show. As I had mentioned, let me know what you guys think about in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help the channel. And check out our Instagram Unofficial MCU for more Marvel Day content. Link down in the description down below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day or night. Peace out.